Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for being here. My name is Taylor, and today I wanted to shoot a quick energy update in regards to how you may be feeling right now at this present time after this powerful and intense full moon that just passed this past weekend. And right now it's kind of the transitional period between the full moon and a new moon to come, and this can be a time where you may be feeling more called to go within, and there may be some inner work being done right now at this time. And my main feeling right now with the energy is that it's just been so intense right now, and just when you feel like you're on this high and everything seems to be going your way and everything seems to be going well, all of a sudden it's like this curveball is thrown at us and we face another challenge that needs to be met. And right now you may be experiencing some challenges in your life, and you may be having some physical things actually happening and coming up that is challenging you in some way. And I've been facing this myself through different various challenges that are coming up in my life, and it's been pretty intense, where I'll be feeling really good and connected in one moment and in one day, and then the next day I'm feeling like disconnected from my true self and not feeling my whole and complete self that I am. And it's just been high highs and low lows, and I'm sure that many of you can relate to that feeling right now. But we have to remember and reassure ourselves that it always does end up working out. And when we look back at our lives up to this point, and how we've progressed up to this point, you can see the challenges that you have overcome, and you can see the progress that you have made up to this point. And it helps to better deal with these lows that we experience. And I feel like right now is a time where our faith is being tested. Our faith in ourselves, our faith in the universe, and our inner guidance, our faith in ourselves to make the best decisions and judgments to carry out our mission within this life and to do what we are meant to do while we are here. And a lot of people right now, including yourself, you may be questioning why you're here. You may be questioning why you are here at such an intense time where it seems to be that there's so much darkness in the world. But the truth is that you are the light being that chose to come at this time to help, to push into that new earth and to push the universe into a higher dimensional state of being. But right now we're purging. We're going within and we're releasing these older, denser energies that sometimes we don't even really understand what is coming up inside of us. Sometimes I just feel all of a sudden like waves of emotion come up inside me, and I sometimes can't pinpoint exactly what it is, why I would be feeling this way. But the truth is that we're experiencing these purges so that we can continue to raise our vibration and raise the frequency of the planet on a whole. And by you doing this work, And by aligning yourself, what you're doing is you're helping other people to start to wake up to their truth and to start to go through this work themselves. And sometimes it may feel like you're alone on this path, and that there's nobody around you that you can talk to about this. But the more that you continue to align yourself and become more of your true self, the more that you will start to align with others out there in the physical reality, and you'll start to attract those people into your life. You know, I feel like a couple of years ago, I've always felt that I've had someone in my life, my brother, who has helped me significantly on my path. He went through a spiritual awakening quite a few years before me, and he started going on this path before me. But, you know, when it comes to friends and outside of my brother, I felt this felt like I lost everyone. You know, all my friends I kind of just dropped, and I started to do a lot of just going within and spending time to myself, because as an empath who's tuned in and tapped in, it takes a lot of energy sometimes to go through these emotional purges. But I've started to align myself and find other people out there that are going through the same thing. And I mean, this is a great example of every single one of you who's watching this. You can know that you are on the path and that you are doing better than you can imagine right now in this moment. No matter what you're going through, you're doing this for the greatest, the how do I say this? You're doing this for the greatness of your soul's expansion, and you're doing something that not everyone is capable of doing right now, and that is the hard work that you're putting into yourself, as well as the work that you're putting into your physical reality and trying to make it, you know, make it in this society and be able to go through this 3D reality, but also shifting your own vibration so that you can raise the frequency, so that we can shift outside of a three-dimensional reality eventually when the time is right, and we can start to live in a higher state of being, you know, as a world as a whole. And that's where the human race is going right now. And it requires this work to be done. And that's why we're going through this. That's why we are all feeling this right now. We are all feeling these emotions coming up, and some people are lost and don't know what they're meant to do here. They don't know why they're here, and those people are struggling to find themselves. But the thing is that the more that those people, along with everyone, continues to do the inner work, the more that you will align to your true purpose, and you'll find your path and your reason for being here. For me, I feel like sharing my message here right now is part of my journey and my path. I feel like this is what I'm meant to be doing right now, is sharing this message, and from this something else may come, you know? It all unfolds, but just try to find that thing that makes you feel good about what you're doing right now in the world, and it makes you feel good about what you're putting out there. It's nothing to rush to figure out You're going to find out when the time is right. I didn't know that, up until about 7 months ago, I didn't know that I would be sharing on YouTube. I just felt this calling, and I had some dreams that pushed me to do this, and I felt the calling that I needed to share my own message. But to be honest, guys, I know this isn't easy. I know that this is not an easy path that you have chosen. I know because I've dealt with a lot throughout my life to get me to this point. And I know you guys have as well. I know that we have all been through some extreme darkness throughout our lives. But there's a greater purpose for all of this. There's a greater reason than we can understand right now in this physical body. But we will know one day. We will know the truth one day. And the more that you go within, and the more that you do the work on yourself, the more that you'll start to feel that connection to your higher self and to Source. And you have all the guidance you need. You have angels around you that are helping you. You have higher dimensional beings that are watching over you. And they're watching over the earth right now, and they're assisting us in ways that we can't sometimes comprehend. But the thing is that we are being helped right now by outside sources, and we're not alone. You are not alone. If you feel alone, you don't have to feel alone anymore, because I promise you, you're not. You have me, and you have everybody who's watching this video right now. So if you feel called to, if you feel like you want to express yourself in some way, please feel free to do it in the comments section. Feel free to let us know. Let this community know of people what you're going through. And I don't want you to feel alone. I want you to feel like you have me and others to help you. Because I know how hard this can be to not have anyone in your physical, world that is there to help you through this. So just feel free to send me an email, let me know. We can talk one-on-one. We can talk about what you may be experiencing. I'll leave my email in the description box. And if you feel called to, just please like this video if you feel like it helped you in some way, and if you could share it with others who may be going through this, and we can help to spread this awareness and this message out into the world. I thank you guys so much for being here and for doing this work and going within, because I know that this is not easy, and I know that these are challenging times right now. But we're doing it, and we're doing great. We are doing more than we can imagine right now. And we need to give ourselves a pat on the back and give ourselves the credit that we deserve, because it's not easy to go through this right now. But we're doing it, and we're strong. We're stronger than we can imagine. So I hope this video helped, guys. Please contact me, reach out to me. I would love to speak to each and every one of you if you need it, if you need the assistance. But much love, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. And thank you for being you and for putting out this energy into the universe that is helping others in a way that you can't even imagine right now. And you are so appreciated and loved right now by the universe, by Source. You're loved by me. You are loved. So thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love. Peace. Namaste.